Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Echoes of Light. I hope everybody had a great week and a relaxing weekend. It's nice to be here again. I've been looking forward to this all week. This is a Sunday stream where we drink coffee, talk about whatever's on our mind, and hang out and play some old school video games. Currently playing Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. Let's just jump into it. Morning, Mac Raven. How are you doing today? Alright, we ended right before Mount Gulg last week. Let's just jump into it. Alright, I will be walking in lava. That's gonna be fun. I forgot I got some new spells last time. That was pretty sweet. I will have to be ending my stream today right around 7 a.m. Pacific. My daughter and I are going to go with my brother and my nephew to the Seahawks game today. So that's going to be pretty sweet. My daughter has been wanting to go to one all year. Alright, let's just take these guys down real quick. They are going to mess me up right off the bat. I'm not sure about the levitate spell. There we go. All right. I know I need to go up, but I just want to see if there's anything over here. Nope. Okay. These aren't. They're not undead, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Nope, I don't need to. Can't believe we just run through the lava. That's pretty intense. Maybe they were just like running so fast it's just like skimming the top of the lava. Like one of those lizards that can run across water. Just burning the soles of our feet. Alright, we got ourselves a maze. Alright, poison has to be the worst status effect. I don't know why I didn't see that one coming. I think I have a mithril helm already. I do. That's alright, I can probably sell it for quite a bit of gil. Oh, should have gone the other way first. Yeah, that's true. Mac Raven says, I always love to picture the actual size of enemies in Final Fantasy games. Those centipedes are huge compared to the party sprites. It's true. It would be pretty intense to have a game where they made the sprites to scale. You'd have to be zoomed way out. I feel like that's too OP, but I want to try it. It is too OP. $346, that's just nice. Four whole damage from my black mage stabbing him. A great sword. Not as good as my mithril axe. I doubt that. Yeah. Did I get enough? Okay, I did buy a bunch of ethers. Good. Yeah, that's also very true. At least they gave us a mini-map for this maze in the remake. I like the new battle map as well. Always nice to have a new terrain. Cool, you can see the... I'm guessing that's either flames or like lava glowing within the wall back there. Either way, it looks pretty cool. Alright, 2 more level ups. Oh, no monsters? That was a little disappointing. There they are. They were just waiting behind the chest. Fire Hydra. If he was a water type creature, do you think it'd be called a... Nah, never mind. That's not gonna work. I was gonna say Fire Hydrant, but then it would be a Water Hydra. I don't know. Swing and a miss. Alright, which one has monsters? Left or right? Left. Oh. Right, I was wrong. Alright, let's do one of these numbers. Lots of Gildas. Maze. I keep thinking to myself, okay, I'll just run away from the next battles. And then I get to, oh my god, it's just one enemy, I'll just take it out real quick. It's crazy how weak in HP your black mage is. Talk about glass cannon when compared to the rest of the party. Yeah, absolutely. It's pretty crazy. Because like 1 or 2 solid hits and I'm in grave danger with my black mage, but also I can just wipe an entire battlefield with my black mage, so. Okay, that's a lot of chests. Let's see. Hey, don't hit my black mage. We were just talking about that. Because even my white mage has way more health than my thief, which I guess does make sense as the healer, but that's a lot of health. Alright. There's the first one with monsters. Lava worm. Gloves on real quick. Oh, I already have mithril gloves. Man, I keep getting all this equipment that I can't use because I've already got it. Okay, mithril shield. I don't think I have that one yet. Just kidding. Yeah, I do. One thing I don't have mithril is body armor. This will be worth lots of gil once I get back to Crescent Lake. Looks like it does about the same amount of damage to my thief as it does my black mage. The thief can just handle a lot more. An antidote, that's good. Alright. Tent. Alright, that wasn't so bad. All of that to go back to the beginning and go around, it looks like. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Nope, I lost it. Yeah, I did. I spent a boatload of money buying a bunch of mithril gear. Whoa. Didn't like that. Holy crap. Okay. Did not see that coming. Did I use all my regular potions? Must have. I didn't see anything up here in the, when I was first here. Alright, we're running away from these guys, because clearly one look could kill. Oh my god. Okay. Looks like I dropped for a second there, but I'm back. Yeah, that was insane. Okay. I gotta figure out how to deal with those guys quick like. Am I still skipping? Or did I connect again? It looks like I dropped internet for a second there. But it looks like I've got a good connection again. Okay. Oh, these birds. Alright. Clearly we have to wipe these guys out right when they show up, otherwise it spells disaster. Ah. Those freaking, I think they called them Pyrolisk. That was not cool, man. Looks like if I can step diagonally, default speed run. Whoa. Did I click button accidentally? I must have. I think I pulled the left trigger. Okay. Yeah, it looks like if I walk diagonally between two, which is kind of hard to do, I don't take the damage. Yeah, I could have been running the whole time. Feels a little rushed now, though. Okay. Just have to go for it. Ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah, 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 ah. Alright. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's just try it. I like how it's called a hellhound, but it looks like a jaguar. Wouldn't that be a hellcat? Anything of value down here? Oh god, no, it's just fire. Yeah, the one step in the lava is only 1 damage. Could be a lot worse, like instant death. You thought it was a cow? Okay, yeah, it does look like a cow too. A hell cow. I've been turned into a cow. It looks like if I walk diagonally, I take, like, damage every other step instead of every step. Hey, don't attack him. Well, I'm sure I missed some chests up there, but... they were probably full of monsters anyway. Alright, more leveling up. I thought I was coming in here OP, but clearly those birds don't care what level I am. How much gil do I have now? Alright, almost 50,000. I've completed 50% of bestiary entries. Cool. Funny, I was just talking to Mac Raven, I think last week, about how playing this has made me want to play Final Fantasy X so bad, and it's kind of, it's going to be a while, because we've locked ourselves into playing in order. But that is a really fun game. Oops, let's do one of these numbers. I think 4 is probably the early one that I'm most excited about, and then I'm excited for 4, 6, 7. 8 is one that I've wanted to play. I like the aesthetic of 8, I like the characters in 8, but I haven't really played that much of it. It's kind of slow to start, and so it's one of those ones where I've started it several times, but never truly gotten into it. Oh, I keep losing a sneeze. Nine is another one I haven't really played that much of. I think it's, if I remember correctly, that's the one where they kind of tried to bring it back to its roots. Alright. Ice brand. That sounds like a cool ice sword. Get it? Cool. I'll see myself out. Alright, my Black Mage finally has 200 health. A flame shield, too. Alright. Okay. Ice Brand is better both attack and accuracy. Alright. Let's go. Okay, that's cool. I like the effect of the sword. That was pretty awesome. Man, maybe I should have gone to those other chests upstairs, or those other areas upstairs. Ugh. I might have to go back. If I go back and there's nothing, I'm gonna be a big fool, but I suppose I could run back. Aha! Oh god. Like machine gun fire, taking damage while I'm running. I'm sure it's the same amount of damage, just looks a lot more... Ah! Looks a lot more epic. Oh, jeez. Okay. No. Oh. Phew. Get out of here, you filthy birds. Dang, 591. That is just pretty cool. Well, I don't see any chests, so this was unnecessary, but I had to be sure, especially after getting cool new equipment. Oops. Alright, well, now I know. Ay, ay, ay. Trying to go fast is slowing me down. Yeah, they do look like cows as well. Cow jaguars from hell. Dang. Ice Brand is doing work. Okay. Okay, this is where I was. Okay. I'm gonna stop running here in a second. Go back to my leisurely pace. Honestly, running just gives me anxiety. It makes me feel so rushed. Alright, here we go. How's everybody's health? Let's there's a couple of these. Alright. Also, let's do one of these since we haven't done this in a while. That would be tragic. Monsters. No. No monsters. Try to see if I can enlarge my mini map and make it a regular map. But I cannot figure that out. I wonder, is the guy, I guess, like a giant or like a fire wizard? It looks like a djinn or like a genie. That's what I see every time it shows up. Looks like the genie that Jafar turns into. Phenomenal cosmic power. Our health situation. Alright, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Alright, need to heal my black mage. Alright, some good level ups there. Okay, gonna be running out of the high potions somewhat soon. Oh, I got some kind of staff. Pressed A too fast. Okay, Gygus is a Greek myth giant. Cool. Good to know. Makes sense. Oops, equipment. Yeah, it's just a regular staff. Not as good as my mythful knife. Okay, which way do we want to go? Let's start by going up. Gonna start fleeing a little more just to conserve my items. I can take these guys down in one round though, so I can at least do that. Nothing of interest in here. Oh, dang, a dragon. Oh, jeez. Oof. That was a lot of damage. Yeah. Oof. Got 74 physical damage, isn't anything to sneeze at either. Nothing in here. Ay, ay, ay. Let's try to get away from this one and see if we can. Okay. Oops. Good stuff. Run away! Oh my gosh. Clearly I cannot run diagonally. Alright, let's get away from these guys. Anything up here? Oh, there is a chest in this one. A potion. attack the Greek giant. Greek Greek, oh my goodness. Greek mythological giant. That doesn't sound as bad. Alright, 3 strikes for the top. Let's keep going. More potions. At this point, I feel like they should be giving me high potions, because I'm gonna need them. It's funny when I see, like, Black Mage getting 3 hits. I just imagine him running up to his fire elemental and just, like... and then running away. Phew. Didn't put anybody to sleep. Alright, let's use 1 or 2 of these potions. Oops, not antidote. I can read, I promise. Ah. It would be faster, but I'm gonna go the less damage route. Oh, maybe it's more damage now that I'm getting attacked by Fire Gygus. Alright, because it looks like that's the way to go, straight down, I'm gonna go this way. Oops. Oh, I was wrong. This is the way to go. Should have just kept going in the pattern I was going in. But now I gotta go back. Oops. Ah. Ugh. At least my white mage has plenty of health and can handle a club the size of herself to the side of the head. Ugh. You made a fool out of me. Nice block. Ugh, I know it's not that much damage, but it makes me cringe. Alright, you guys ask for it. I'm not running away from you. What you get for punching my whole team. Alright, we're ready. Almost. Oops, that's the button I wanted to push. We are the ones who defeated the Fiend of Earth. Well, she's pretty cool looking. She got 6 arms and 6 swords and a snake tail. Let me show you how snake-like I can be. Apparently today is the Aladdin quote day. Let's see if I'm not... Ooh, okay, that didn't do a whole lot of damage. Yes, and crazy hair, you're right. She's Super Saiyan. Don't know that I can I? What is he? He has paralyzed? I don't know that I have anything to cure paralyze. Let's make him invisible so that when he breaks free, we can... Now he's paralyzed and blind. And invisible. I like how he's invisible except for his sunglasses. Still gotta know how cool he is. Gonna cast this on all of us. Make this a little harder to hit. Let's try Quake. Ugh. Oof. I had that queued up. This is actually a pretty good battle. I don't feel like I'm overpowered anymore. Alright, let's try Quake again. Ugh. Either Quake has terrible accuracy or something else. I don't know. Can I raise the party's defense again? Let's try Quake again. If not, then we're gonna do Thundaga. Alright. No more of that. Oops, that. Yeah, no, that's what I wanted to. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. That was a good battle. Felt a little intense, but I had a few more tricks up my sleeve. And everybody, well, not everybody leveled up. Almost everybody leveled up. Well, almost everybody. Half of my team leveled up. All right. Okay, let's head back to Crescent Lake. That was a pretty cool dungeon. I liked the fire aesthetic. The creatures were pretty cool, and then the... Gosh, I can't believe I just forgot her name. But the boss was pretty cool too. She looked like a really cool boss. I don't know. That was terrible. I don't know what else I was gonna say. Had just enough high potions and potions to get through that dungeon. Look, I'm giant. I can look over the walls into this tiny little village. Alright, let's get some rest and restock our potions and ethers and everything. I definitely got enough for another spell for both my mages now, too. Got 3 mithril helms. Oh, but I'm wearing one. We're gonna make sure we're very prepared. All right. Way stocked up now. I don't think there was anything else here that I needed. I think I had bought everything. Yep. Same with the weapon shop. Nope, nothing there. But I probably shouldn't have sold my mithril axe. Okay, Protera's the only one I have. Cure Stone. Let's do Invisra. I can't learn Exit. Death. That's the coolest spell name ever. It just kills you. He just bought a gun. Is it gonna be the last one again? all be revealed. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to take this moment here to take a break. I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Go refill your coffee, go to the restroom, whatever else you want to do, and I'll see you guys here shortly.
Greetings to all my bearded brothers out there. I'm Alex, also known as Constructed Chaos on YouTube, and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about my friends over at Tabletop Beard. This family-owned beard oil company is run by 3 brothers that have combined 2 great loves of mine: tabletop RPGs and beard care. And it makes a lot of sense because, as I'm sure many of you know, growing and maintaining a healthy beard can be an adventure all its own. I started my quest back before I was even on YouTube, and I guess you could say I was stuck at level 1 for a while, constantly itching my way through life with a wild and unkempt beard and just trusting hairspray and regular shampoo to get the job done. Believe me, I was rolling nat 1s on just about every charisma check I made at that point. But eventually I started trying various beard care products like oils, butters, and balms, and I found some that worked well enough, but none of them really tied into my backstory. Not to mention my wife was constantly complaining about the smell. Then I was put on to the products from Tabletop Beard, and let me tell you, it was a match made in heaven. Or hell, depending on what kind of flavor you prefer. These guys use a premium oil blend of meadow foam seed, rosehip, golden jojoba, argan, avocado, and sunflower oils to create the most high-quality product that contains no cheap filler or artificial oils that you typically want to steer clear of. And each scent has been expertly crafted and matched to a familiar TTRPG style, so you know exactly the kinds of vibes you're putting out without the scents being too mundane or too overpowering. To top it off, all their products, oils, butters, and balms are made in small batches, so the quality control is top-notch, and so is the customer service. They're always looking for new ways to meet and exceed customer needs, and I've even heard that they have some new ideas cooking up behind the scenes. So consider this your session 0 and take some time to check out Tabletop Beard today. Truly, they're the only starting equipment that you need for your own successful beard care journey.
For those who require a scent from twisted shadows, so dark and rich with evening cologne and a splash of bourbon, then you deserve the stealth and precision of Rogue from Tabletop Beard. Save 20% on beard care today.
Field of battle. There are no rules. But having the beard of a barbarian usually helps. Soak and moisturize your raging mane in the blood, orange and bergamot of your enemies, and watch as they cower in awe of your might.
Dude, what the?
The matching beard butter is also great for holding your hair in place as you grind bones to dust with your axe. Unleash your inner TTRPG character and finish the fight with Tabletop Beard today.
Take all of the magic from your favorite tabletop games and put it in your beard. What do I mean by that? Allow me to introduce you guys to Tabletop Beard, which is a beard product company making some of the greatest beard products on the entire planet, from beard oil, balm, butter, wash, conditioner. And what this is going to do is help you get rid of things like the dreaded beard itch. It's going to make your beard softer, smell better, look better, feel better, all while getting all of your favorite aspects of tabletop games put into their brand. And above all with this, who doesn't love stickers to go with it? If I can make a personal recommendation, my favorite would be the all-natural Winter Solstice. Give it a shot today, you guys. I promise you, your beard will thank you.
Alright, we are back. Let's get out of here and head north to the ice cavern. And don't forget, this stream is sponsored by Tabletop Beard, my company. It's fun sponsoring myself to play video games. So great beard care products, and you can use our code ECHOES20 for 20% off of your purchase. Things have been going pretty good with the company as well. We've been doing a lot of sales this week. A lot of organic sales and resales. It's been pretty cool to see. Oops. The one thing about it too is we have, I think, 22 fragrances. Oh gosh. 22 fragrances and four? Well, technically 5 if you include sample bottles. So yes, 5 SKUs across each fragrance. So there's 100 SKUs, over 100 SKUs actually in total. And so there's always something to restock, which is a good problem to have. I mean, it means people are buying stuff and enjoying it. Always appreciate the feedback we get. I'm gonna overkill these guys just for the fun of it. Oh, yes. Ah, Buccaneers. It's Baker Mayfield and Emeka Ibuka. I can't think of a third player from their team off the top of my head, so that's why I didn't give that third one a name. Jeez. 3 hydras and 2 crocodiles all hanging out together, huh? They're all just talking about their morning and then we stumble out of the forest. Well, I guess we were canoeing upstream. Like how we're in our canoe and then, alright, fine. In our canoe and then we jump onto the land to fight, and then we jump back on our canoe real fast. Alright. I think I needed to take the lower road. We will find out here in a second. Yes, I went the correct way. Huzzah! Let's actually go back and save. Whoa. Now let's head in. It looks really cool. That time there was no pun intended, but I like the sparkly effect in the black. Okay. It's Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I do need to... heal up just a touch. Jeez. Hey, that's not nice. Oh, only two. Whew, finally got that sneeze out. Oops, and then I... Alright. So, is the small arrow... What's the small arrow versus the big arrow mean? Is that down versus up, maybe? I hope these birds don't. Don't one-hit me. One-hit KO me. Yeah, well, I can't go that way anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, that looks like stairs going up and stairs going down. Eesh. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, let's go this way. That looks like a big square anyway. Oof. Alright. I'm gonna go to the other corner over here just to see if there's anything else over here. Oh, doesn't look like it. Mines flare. All right. Wolves in a winter, or ice gigas, winter wolves. Good stuff. Yeesh. All right. Haha. I love it. Ah, got me on my way out. We ran away from each other. Oh no. Alright, noted. Don't step on the cracks or you'll fall in a hole. That's not the way you thought I was going to go with that, is it? Oh gosh. Ice spikes everywhere. Oh, I did not realize my black mage was that low health. And I paid for it. The battle maps are pretty cool. You still have that kind of glowing wall aspect that you had of the lava, or with the lava, but no, it's not lava. Well, I gotta check everywhere else real quick. Remoraz. I just read that backwards to see if it spelled anything, just because when I said it out loud, it felt like it did. It does not. That hammer blow with 2 damage, that's what we needed to kill it. Aha, I'm glad I came down here, holy cow. Whoosh. Jeez, lots of gale. Holy cow. Woohoo, 2 more HP for my black mage. Who knows, those 2 might save me someday. Alright, gonna go check over here real quick. Ah! Dark Wizard. Okay. Oof. Oh gosh. Don't like that. could have easily been a party wipe. Holy cow. Alright. Dark wizards are scary. Phoenix down, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. I should have just called the Dark Wizards Voldemorts. Man, I thought those birds in Mount Gulg were scary. And they were just killing one of us in one hit. Now these wizards can just... Battling 3 of them, there's 3 chances for them to do a party wipe. Oops, this way. That's not fun. Ether. It's probably good that I fell through that hole anyway, that way I can get all these extra chests. Yeesh. I got my last cup of coffee. Only spilled a little bit on my knee. Saw a crack in the ground. Ice shield. Alright, let's switch up to that. Whoa. Man, I thought I bought plenty of high potions, but I might have been wrong. Oh gosh, gotta go out and then back in. Brutal. Ah! I should actually, since I was out, I should have used a cottage. I'm gonna. That's a yurt. That's not a cottage. Everybody keep hitting the warrior, that's fine. Oh. All right. Let's get out of here. Oops. Didn't want to defend. Didn't matter. Alright. Don't step on the cracks this time. Oh god. Ugh. Tried using their own tricks against him. It didn't work. I don't know if I'm ever gonna hit with Quake. Very unfortunate. There we go. Take that, you dark wizards. How am I supposed to get to that? Ouch. Good stuff. Clothes. Flame sword. Nope, that's not how you do it. Am I supposed to find somewhere to fall on top of it, maybe? Oops. Oh, I should have switched to the flame sword before I did this. Oh my goodness. Sure, let's try it. Nice that I can run now. Well, I've been able to run the whole time, but being able to run when I get stuck kind of speeds things along, which is nice. Not so much meandering. Step on the ice crack in this room now that we're already back here. It's like a scimitar. A flame scimitar. Haha, let's not run anymore. Oh god. That is creepy. Oh. Well. I was preparing for some kind of a fight. I obtained a levy stone. Alright. Now we can get out of this cave. And fight this guy again. Or these guys, I suppose. Oops. I didn't get that spell to... Oh, I couldn't get the spell that was able to teleport me out. You know, I'll kill some dragons on my way out of this place. All right. Alright, I need to heal, because my black mage is gonna die, even while I'm trying to run away. One more for the team. Alright. Okay, well that seems like just as good a spot as any to end this stream. Thank you all for watching, I really appreciate it. If you're watching the replay, don't forget to check out the first 4 episodes. I feel like the quality has gotten better each one, so I'm going to continue trying to improve. I appreciate everybody for hanging out. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, that helps a ton. Don't forget that we have Echoes 20 for you for a discount on all beard care products at tabletopbeard.com. And come join us next Sunday, 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be continuing this journey. All right, thanks everybody. Have a great weekend, or I guess a great week. Thanks.